everyone, my name's Lori. I'm 54 years old and I live in Florida. And recently I got to try a really wonderful mineral makeup set. And it's a small set, it's like a trial set. But I got to try it and I gotta tell you, I just love it. And they didn't even ask me to do this video review, so I'm doing it anyway because it's so cool. And it's called Sheer Cover Studio. And that's the book that I got with it. And they have a number of different things. And it's your guide to flawless looking skin, and I'm wearing it now. So they make all different kinds of things, but what I want to show you really quickly is some of the things that I've gotten. Now they did give me a bunch of brushes, but I'm only going to show one brush. So the first thing you want to do is use the Base Perfector primer, which is like this. And it's like any other primer that you might use. You let it dry, make sure that it's dry. And then you want to go ahead and use the foundation. Now this one is a perfect shade for me. And I'm going to see if I can get that in the camera. That's what that looks like. And it comes in a little jar like this. Now, these are, like I said, these are smaller sample sizes. So the ones that you would get if you bought them would be larger. This is really great too. Now this is the Sun-Kissed bronzing minerals, and they look like this, so you can choose which ones you want. You can blend them all in together. I actually like these because they make for good eyeshadow too. I really like this little product. It's really wonderful. Very, very easy to work with. And I didn't come into any of the problems that I normally have. I'm telling you, I have a drawer full of mineral foundations, and this has got new technology, and it really works nicely because it blends in really well, and you're not getting any of that unsightly cakey in the pores or in the fine lines and wrinkles that sometimes mineral makeup can do. Now this is another thing that's really fantastic about Sheer Cover. And this one here is, as you can see, I've used it. It's a little compact, and it has the cover in it. Now what you do with this is you can blend the different colors. So like this is a white, and you can blend it to make this lighter, or you can just use these two, and then what you want to do after you use the primer is then get a brush and cover up the imperfections. Now I do have some, and I've been using one of my laser tools, and the problem with using one of the laser tools is that it does cause the skin to become red and very, very dry while you're using it, and then it just of course goes away after you exfoliate it. But in the meantime, you're going to want to cover that up, and this works really, really well, and you will not be able to see that I have those where I have been using that laser, so that's great. And the other really fantastic products that I got to try from Sheer Coverage is the Lengthened Mascara. Now it's a regular mascara, but this has really got a neat little brush, and it covers really well. But what is really cool is that you use it with this other one. It's called Lash Extending Fibers. So you want to work on one eye at a time. You put on the mascara. Then before the mascara dries, you use these little lash extending fibers. And they look like that. You see those on there? Then, after you got those adhering to the semi-wet mascara, you go ahead and apply some more mascara to color up the white little fibers. Now this is really innovative because they have been making a lot of products out there where you have a mascara base, and it's white. And you're supposed to put this white mascara base on first, let it dry, and then put on your mascara, and that's all well and good, except have you ever gotten any of that white mascara base in your eye? Let me tell you what, it burns like crazy. I had a couple of them. I won't use them because it never ever fails that for some reason it gets in my eye and it really, really burns. So I had tried them, and I didn't like them, and that's why this is so innovative, because this isn't a liquid, it is a fiber. And those little fibers they just stick to your lashes, and they make them longer and fuller and very, very pretty. And then of course the mascara, which this one is in black, will cover up the white of the fibers. So once again, this is called Sheer Cover Studio, and it really, really does well. I just can't tell you how well it does. They give you, you can get brushes from there, and they have many, many brushes and to work with different areas. They have like the brushes that you might want to use with the cover, because I like to be able to just cover what I want to cover and not just, you know, blob it on there. So with a brush, you can really get detailed. So I really wanted to do this video review for these products. Even though this is kind of just a little trial sample set, it's really the best mineral makeup that I've ever used, and it looks flawless right from the start. It's easy to use, and the colors they match perfectly. It's absolutely wonderful. They are a good price, and this is the catalog that I got with it. You can see that it's got different things in there, all kinds of different things that they make. And here's a close-up picture of that bronzer, so you can see that better. And of course, there'll be pictures for you in the blog post. But I really wanted to just do this shout out because, like I said, this is the best mineral makeup set that I've ever used. I really like it, and I thank you so much for having a look at my review.